Satnam. This time we're going to explore the asana known in English as fish pose. And now it's a close relative of celibate pose. In fact, that's how it begins. So if you're unfamiliar with celibate pose, you can refer to one of the videos we have on that, or we'll cover it here. If your knees are not that open, be careful, and I'll show you how to use a prop. Okay. If your knees are open, your hips are open, then you will have the blessing of being able to sit with your sit bones on the ground and your feet at your side. Make sure they're not turned out. Make sure your feet are aligned with the rest of your leg up against the hips. Okay, so this is the beginning. Now after this, I'm going to show you from two angles, but you're going to slowly work your way down. This is a good resting point right here. This may be as far as you're going to get, but maybe, I'll show you from this other side, maybe you feel comfortable enough to explore a little further. This is an advanced posture in the world of Kundalini Yoga. And then maybe you'll be able to come here. It's actually in a couple kriyas that I can think of. One is the kriya to move the energy from the lower to the upper triangle. Interestingly enough, in this posture, you actually do sat kriya in that. So you do sat, nam, sat, nam, sat. Strong stuff. Okay, when you come out, you can use your elbows like I did. I think that's a nice way out of it. Okay, now we're going to look at how to use some props to make it easier. Rather than just not do it, maybe you just need a prop. So this is one way you can put your pillow or a block, which I have here. I'll show you one of these in a moment. Put that here, put that there. That's going to give you a little extra lift, making it somewhat easier. If you use a prop, it's going to be very difficult. In fact, you don't even want to force your knees down at this point. That's fine. Just stay like this. It's a nice place to actually open up your diaphragm and ribs in this posture because the abdomen, along with the thighs and the hips and knees, they get opened up. If that's still not enough, well, use a block. Sit on your block. You're going to have one of the important parts by having the sit bones flat on the earth in this way. There's going to be a different kind of pressure. So with this, it's unlikely you're going to be able to go much further than this. But that's still good. Sat kriya in this position, yeah, you could do that. Just be careful coming out of it. And here's the rules I go by. If you really have doubts, don't do it. You know, there's several kinds of pain. There's the pain of healthy transformation, and there's the kind of pain that teaches you shouldn't have done that. I've experienced both. I prefer the healthier transformation. I mean, getting hurt has its lessons, but let's try to avoid that lesson in the practice of Kundalini Yoga. Okay? Satnam.